All right, February is National Heart Month.
Yeah, during this week's edition of Better Health, we're learning about your risk for heart disease and the steps you need to take to keep your health healthy. It's time for Better Health. I'm joined here with Asante health expert Beth Coker. We're talking women and heart disease today. Tell me, do women have the same symptoms as men?
Heart disease is the #1 killer for women, and only about half of the women in the United States are aware of that factor, and so they need to be educated that symptoms are not always the same in women as in men with heart disease. It can be the silent symptom that women are not aware of. It's not always the classic elephant on the chest, heaviness in my chest area. Women can present with things like extreme fatigue, nausea, vomiting, profuse sweating, pain in one or both arms. They can have that classic neck, jaw pain, but more often it's a subtle symptom that they're short of breath, and they just don't recognize that as a symptom of a heart attack, so they don't go get help. But if a woman is experiencing any of these symptoms, she should call emergency help, 911 right away. Never drive yourself to the emergency room. So women need to be educated on what the symptoms are for women with heart disease.
Got it. Now talk to me about risk factors. Are women and men the same, or are they different?
There are a few unique risk factors for women. One of them is mental depression and emotional stress. There's a condition that can happen with extreme emotional stress to a situation called a Takotsubo effect. It simulates a heart attack, and the woman is having the same symptoms, but it doesn't cause any damage to the heart muscle, but it's the same effect as a heart attack, and it's brought on with extreme emotional distress in a situation, say a death of a child or a divorce situation, extreme emotional response. The other unique symptom is that once women pass through menopause, their estrogen levels lower, and that was the preventive key to staving off heart disease. But after menopause, they're on the same plane for risk of heart attack that men are.
All right, and so reducing risk factor for heart disease, what can women do?
#1 is stop smoking. If you are smoking now, stop, because it is the killer for both men and women with heart disease. Other things are maintain a healthy weight. Women don't realize how obesity lends itself into heart disease. So maintain a healthy weight. How do you do that? Exercise 6 to 7 days a week, that minimum 30 minutes, and eat a healthy plant-based Mediterranean diet. It takes work to take care of your body, but it's worth it if you can avoid a heart attack. And women need to learn to manage their stress. We think we're super women. We have the children, we run the home, we do a career outside of the home, we're on volunteer committees. Our stress levels are skyrocketing with the pressure that we've allowed to be put on us. We need to take control of that again. And I love the American Heart Association tagline of love your heart enough to take care of it. That's what women need to realize.
So try to live as healthy of a lifestyle as you can.
Yes.
All right, thank you so much, Beth. We'll be right back.